What's up guys, Enkiri here. Welcome to vlog number 33. This here was just a little quickie session consisting of some high bar squats and snatch grip high pulls. This was the last session I was able to get in before taking 10 days off due to some traveling I was doing the last couple weeks. Most of my new viewers are not going to recognize this place, but the garage I'm training in here is the original Forest of Wolves gym. It's pretty much empty nowadays, but for about 6 years, this place was the home to all my equipment, and I logged hundreds of sessions here and spent countless hours in here. And to this day, some of the best lifts of my life were done right here. I've got a lot of memories in this place. Anyway, enough nostalgia for one day. So overall, as far as pure high bar squatting goes, these reps were pretty damn good. I'm using 375 pounds for this session, and most of the reps were actually pretty easy and moved very well. This is good because the bar I left here is actually a bar designed for Olympic weightlifting, which means it has a good bit more whip than the bars I usually squat with, which actually makes these reps a little bit harder than they otherwise would be. The bar I ordinarily squat with would barely be flexing at all under 375, but this bar actually gets pretty whippy with it, even though it's not all that heavy. So overcoming that equipment change is a pretty big win for me. In addition to that, I'm pretty sure that this is also the most weight I've ever tried high bar squatting before. So cranking out 15 pretty solid reps with it is good stuff. I think my high bar max would definitely be in the low 400s right now, but I have no reason to actually test that because I have a good enough idea of how much weight I can lift this way, and knowing with 100% certainty what my true 1 rep max is doesn't really help me. I'm just using this as assistance, essentially, a means of building strength in my legs while using less overall weight and subjecting my hips to less joint stress. Since this was my last training session before an extended period of time off, I decided I would start things over with a new block of training when I got home anyway, and I think I'm going to swap the high bar squat out this next cycle. It's always nice to pull an exercise out of the routine on a high note, and I think this nice little volume PR is a good stopping point for now. The reps are very manageable, technically efficient, and they're moving well, but subjectively they are starting to feel difficult at this point, and that's usually the precursor to them starting to become objectively slow and grindy. So next cycle I'll probably throw these back in, starting off around 90% of this weight, and see if I can wave these weights up a little bit higher next time. So that's good stuff, nothing to complain about here, which is always a good sign. Afterwards, I moved on to some snatch grip high pulls. I told you guys before, my plan here is to run a straight set linear progression on this exercise, which shockingly is something I've never tried before with the high pulls. I started off with 225 pounds the week before and made just a nifty little 5-pound jump for this session here. The weight was moving well, and I felt powerful and efficient from a technical standpoint, but after reviewing the footage, I realized I wasn't quite pulling all the reps as high as I thought I was. For whatever reason, it felt like I had been reaching the nipple line with every rep, but on the video, you can see that's clearly not the case. Now, having said that, I don't believe that actually has anything to do with the weight. I've pulled heavier weights than this to the nipple line, or even slightly higher, and the weight actually felt particularly easy in my hands on this day. Easier than normal, actually. I think I was just cutting my own pull short without even realizing it, because I thought I had gotten enough height on the bar. So next time, I'll make the jump to 235, and I'll be sure to pull it just an inch or two higher. Anyway, that's about all I got for now, guys. Please be sure to like the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and definitely leave me some love in the comments down below. Other than that, I've got a pretty cool video lined up for this Friday, so make sure you check back in for that. Keep trading hard, and I will catch you guys next time.